What's up out there, guys? It's Googinhiem here, and I got a video about Call of Duty Ghosts today, and it's not a video to get you hyped up about the game. I think the trailer and all the reveal videos and everything did a pretty good job of that. I mean, obviously I went and pre-ordered the game. It worked on me, but there are some things that I've heard about the game that are concerning to me, especially for hardcore players, so I kind of wanted to talk about that. But first I want to talk about the good things and why I went and pre-ordered the game. And I think on top of my list and on top of everybody's list is dedicated servers. It is confirmed on Xbox One that Call of Duty Ghosts is going to have dedicated servers. They are working on it for PS4 and PC. So PS4 players and PC players are going to get dedicated servers also. It's probably just going to be a little bit later. Nobody really knows how much later at this time, but who knows, they might have it ready by release date if they're working on it. Just I don't nobody really knows yet. I'm gonna have both systems, so I'll probably just play on Xbox more in the beginning if PS4 doesn't have dedicated servers right away, and then I'll probably just, you know, be more of a 50-50 split after that. I'm really happy about the 3-lane maps are supposedly gone, is what I hear. Slums and this gameplay is a perfect example of a 3-lane map. And you've all played against those people who basically just lock down all the choke points in the map, and they will not move. They just sit there, aim down their sights behind a riot shield with a trophy system and wait for you to walk into their sights. It's really annoying. So I'm really glad, from what I hear, that they put a whole bunch of different flank routes into the maps and multiple entries in and out of buildings. So that's really awesome. It's going to make it a lot harder for people that want to play like that. Also, I'm not 100% yet, but I've looked and looked and looked and looked, and I've seen multiple different lists of the equipment in Call of Duty Ghosts, and as far as I know right now, tactical insertion is not in the game. I'm pretty sure they removed it, and I think that's an awesome move by Infinity Ward, because I think as a community we're all just sick of all the boosting, especially us hardcore players, because all them people do is come and boost in hardcore because there's no radar and they don't get caught as easily. So I think that's really awesome that they got rid of it. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to offend anybody that uses tactical insertion. I know people like Nwild or whatever, he uses it, and he uses it the way that it's meant to be used. And that sucks for people like that, but I think tactical insertion did more harm to the game than it did good. So I'm glad that it's gone. I really liked what I seen with the weapons. The marksman rifles look really cool. It looks like that's going to be a lot of fun to use those. I just hope they did them right, and I hope it's not something where people are just going to be able to sit back and spam you. I hope they gave them like a decent amount of recoil and stuff so you actually have to aim. I hope it's not like another SVU. The SVU is in the game, by the way, but Infinity Ward's always been pretty good about balancing their guns out, in my opinion. Either they make the guns really balanced, or they make every gun so overpowered in one certain way that there's an easy way to counter it. The one weapon, the Honey Badger, and I'll throw up a picture of it here. In the in-game description says that it has an integrated silencer, so that might be something cool. You know, maybe you won't have to waste an attachment slot on a silencer. I just thought that was really cool. It looks like a really beast weapon. And also I'm really glad that they stuck with the Pick 10 system, or at least the creative class system is really similar to the Pick 10 system that we have in Black Ops 2, because that's one of the only things I liked about Black Ops 2. Now I kind of want to talk about the things in the game that I didn't like so much, and I think the biggest issue with me is that they went back to kill streaks. Not a big fan of kill streaks. I definitely like score streaks better. I think that was the best thing about Black Ops 2. It really encourages people to play the objective more, and I guess you do get points towards your streak for capturing flags, and I don't know how it's going to work in Kill Confirmed yet, but I really hope they encourage people to play the objective, because I don't want to go back to playing Team Deathmatch, because I don't know about you guys, but I never used to be able to stand playing domination or whatever, especially in hardcore, because people would just camp back and watch the flags, and it was super annoying. Also, I know that it looks really cool in the trailer and everything, but that Riley killstreak, the dog, that might be slightly annoying. I mean, think about how annoying hunter-killer drones are in Black Ops 2, and it seems like it's going to be the same type of thing. It's a really easy streak to get, and everybody's going to run it, and there's going to be all these dogs running around the map. I just think that they need to make it so, like, if you're wearing Ghost or something, that not that you're invisible to it, but that it's harder for the dog to detect you. Maybe it has to be closer or something. Otherwise, it might get super annoying. That's just my prediction. One thing that really concerns me is they brought back Danger Close, which I don't know if you guys remember from Modern Warfare 2, but you'd get the fuck noob tubed out of you in that game, and that was because of Danger Close and one-man army. But Danger Close increases the damage of explosives. Now, I guess if it just increases the damage, it's not going to be that big of a deal to us hardcore players, because if they land a grenade or a noob tube or a rocket close enough to you to get a hit marker, you're more than likely dead anyways. So I don't think Danger Close is really going to matter all that much. But if it increases range, that could be a huge issue in hardcore, and it could be super overpowered and annoying. So I really hope that the perk only increases damage. It's also a 3-point perk, which I think will make a lot of people think twice before using it. A lot of people are upset about this Deadeye perk, and I think it's probably all core players, but basically what this perk does is it works on a percentage basis, and the more consecutive kills you get, the higher chance you have of dealing more damage. It's a 5-point perk, and I don't think for that reason a lot of people are going to use it. And in hardcore, it's not necessary, because you're going to be getting one-shot kills anyways. Why would you use that? So I don't think that's really going to matter to us hardcore players. The new game modes, it's unfortunate, but I really don't think we're going to get them in hardcore. We might get search and rescue just because we've always had hardcore search and destroy, and it's kind of a twist on search and destroy. So I could see him maybe putting that into hardcore, but like the game mode's like Cranked. I can't see him as a developer putting that into hardcore, just because. Could you imagine how insane that would be in hardcore? I guess I don't know, but I can't see him doing it. Infinity Ward seems to care more about their hardcore players than Treyarch, so I'm sure that we'll have more game modes than we did in Black Ops 2, but I don't know how many of the new ones we're gonna get. I also really do not like the fact that they put the strike packages back in the game. I wasn't a huge fan of that in Modern Warfare 3, and I'm really not excited that they put lethal kill streaks into the support package again. I think that was a huge mistake. It sucked in Modern Warfare 3 when some noob would die 20 times and then drop a stealth bomber on you. I think the support package should be all non-lethal kill streaks. And they did bring back ballistic vests too in the support package, and I was never a fan of ballistic vests. I just think, like, in hardcore I'm used to aiming down my sights, shooting, getting a hit marker, moving on to the next guy, because I get that hit marker, the person's dead. And a lot of times in Modern Warfare 3, I'd get the hit marker, okay, he's dead, and then I'd start, and oh wait, he's not dead, and it was too late, and I'd get killed. So maybe as a player, that's just something I need to get used to, but I really think they should have made, since the ballistic vests are so powerful, I think they should have made it a higher kill streak. So, that's pretty much all I have to say right now. I'll update you guys with any more new information, and thanks for watching. I'm out.